Game is called this or that. Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have a man who gives you good dick or good head without good dick?
Good dick. I don't need the head.
Okay.
I feel as though men don't really give good head. But I'd rather like a girl eat me out than a man. Because a man is just like, I don't know. It just feels like it's not soothing. Women know a woman because they're already a woman.
I think you just haven't ran into the right man, but I don't know.
I don't know. I
You know what
don't
I'm
know.
saying?
Because
But I
the
mean,
conversations
women
I
are
have
out
with my
here.
female friends, they
Right.
kind of say the same thing.
Oh, so this is just the word around town that niggas can't eat pussy.
Yeah, no.
Would you rather have a big uncircumcised penis or a small regular penis?
Big uncircumcised penis.
All right. Have you ever dealt with an uncircumcised man?
Yeah.
Did you help him clean?
Yeah.
You helped
No,
him?
like you just make sure like they like I before I ever had sex with him, I was like,
You
I
peel
need to
him.
know that you know like
You peel him
like
back.
how do you clean it?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
and he knew how to clean it properly, so his mom did a good job. Shout out to her.
Wow.
Because you know what I'm saying? If you're not going to get your kids circumcised,
Teach him.
then teach them the right way because women don't have time to be dealing with the aftermath of you not teaching your son how to clean his dick properly.
Schmegma.
Period.
All right, would you rather deal with a nigga that can't read or can't fight?
Can't read. Nope. Yep, can't read. If somebody is disrespectful or a certain situation happens and you can't do nothing to protect either one of us and I have to be more of the masculine person at that point, then I don't really need you.
Are you going to try to teach him? Like, you going to teach him how to read and shit?
Yeah, that's the point when you're in a relationship. You're supposed to help them understand things that they don't know.
I will never in my life teach a bitch how to read.
Well, that's so sad.
Jesus. What is the lamest shit a nigga has ever done to you?
Put down another woman and explain like, oh, like why her pussy wasn't good or something else. Like, and it's just like, I feel as though
what if her
degrading,
pussy really wasn't good, though?
but still, why do you need to tell me that to make me?
Oh, I thought
like,
you asked. My bad.
No, I didn't ask.
Okay.
Like it was more like a, oh, you should fuck with me, and I say, why didn't should I not fuck? Why should I fuck with you? And your response be, you should fuck with me because you know I give good head, da da da. And I'd be like, oh well, what happened to you know the bitch that I seen you fucking with a minute ago? And you'd be like, oh, you know, her pussy wasn't good, da da da, all this other stuff, like downgrading her. But the whole time I known that you've been messing with her for a moment. So,
yeah, so the pussy
her
had to be
pussy
hitting
not
on something,
good,
right?
but you've been with her this long. That doesn't make no sense. You
Wait,
know
I
what
want to
I'm saying?
backtrack
Like,
real quick. When
Okay.
niggas go smack at you, they say you should fuck with me because I give good head, and
I've
niggas
heard,
do that?
I've heard people say that before, and I'd be like, oh, and I
They'd
will
be like,
block
yeah, let me
you.
list some
I will
things
block
that I
you.
can do for you. And how many times can a nigga nut fast before you decide you can't do it?
Oh, I don't really have these issues. Cause listen, me, I will get up and I'll be like, yeah, I'm good.
No.
If you nut quick, it's fine. That's fine.
Mhm.
But if we go for the second round and you nut again quick, I'm turning over or I'm leaving. Like, talk about it tomorrow.
He gonna hit you with the damn. Why that shit so good though?
Cause what if he bust every time quick? Like she didn't win 10 rounds. Like he didn't bust quick every time, and she not anywhere near close. Like then what? She gonna be sitting there like,
If
yeah,
he's a good guy.
she gonna be getting used. That's like a man. If you sit there and have a girl come over, or
You're
your
right.
girl come over, and you don't nut,
You are so
and
right.
and she nut first, and then she be like, I'm done, and you know damn well,
You
like
are so right.
you gonna be like, bruh, this bitch really had the nerve to do this shit. And then she just rolled over, and now what?
What are some red flags in the bedroom?
Fingers.
No fingers?
I don't like being fingered. Like I dead ass. I'm good. Like as soon as I'm gonna move your hand. Like I don't like them. Like stop. And the moment you bring them back to him, good. Like I don't want to have sex with you anymore. Like it turns me all the
But
way
don't you
off.
get eaten out by girls? Girls never try to put a finger in you while she's eating you out.
I'm talking about niggas.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and I don't know.
Good head requires hands.
I don't even like head unless it's from a female. I don't like niggas putting like I don't.
Is there
like,
trauma behind that?
Maybe it could possibly be. Honestly, putting your face down there, like it's just like if that's pleasing to you, then I will let you. But just don't expect to fuck me after because I do not want to fuck you. I don't even masturbate.
Yeah, there's trauma behind that.
No, I like that he's getting deep.
Cool,
like
yeah.
it for real. It could be.
We're gonna use the phrase, "Is this gangster?" When I say gangster, or not gangster is a little sus, a little, gangster is something a straight man would do. But I don't want to say, "Is this gay?" or "Is this?" So I'm just gonna, "Is this gangster?" Let's say you're at a concert with your nigga. The rapper on stage says, "Throw your hands in the air, scream," and your man throws his hands in the air and starts screaming. Is that gangster?
No, it's not.
It's not gangster.
No, especially if I'm not throwing my hands in the air.
No, you're
then...
into it, but he's into it. Crowd participation.
Okay.
Like when he say put the lighter up, he's just like digging for a lighter fast as shit, trying to put it up.
Yeah, that's not gangster.
How do you feel about niggas that be on FaceTime with their men friends for a long time? Do you think that's not gangster?
See, the old me would say that's not gangster. The me now would say it could be gangster because I've also learned to not be a hypocrite. And I will be on the phone with my friends in a group like FaceTime for forever. So it could be gangster.
Is it gangster if you meet a guy and he's like overly pressed to do anal? Or
that's not gangster.
It's not gangster.
It's not gangster at all.
A little sussy?
It is. Cause what? She got a whole pussy. You like you're pressed for her ass.
That's not gangster.
Like what? You ain't putting shit in my ass. Like what?
How long is it okay to spin the block on your ex before it gets like out of hand? I believe until the bitch get married, but what do you feel?
You can spin it as many times as they let you spin it. Let me just say this because you can spin it even when she's married. If she letting you still spin the block even when she's married, then that's on her and him. Because let me tell you what I be telling people. If people are in relationships now, I don't, because my karma has, it's got me in the ass. So I leave that shit alone. But if you in a relationship with somebody and they fucking with you and you fucking with them and they're in a relationship and you choose to still fuck with them, then that's on them. So me, back then, I would be like, you know what? You could cheat on her. But when I get a relationship, I'm not cheating on him. That's
not fair.
Why? You chose to cheat on your girl. That's not my girl. I have no loyalty to her. That's on you. You have every loyalty to make her not look like a dumb bitch, but you still choose to.
When we cheat, we don't try to make them look like a dumb bitch.
But you do, because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You sitting there half the time, especially nowadays in this era, and this is why people do not get married or have short little, relationships. They sit there and be in a relationship the whole time. They know for a fact they doing the same thing with the side chick, but for instance, the side chick did met your homies. Your girl did met your homies. That's so nuts. What exactly is making them different from each other? The fact that you call one your girlfriend and the other one you call when your girlfriend not there, or either sometimes you be with your side chick more than you be with your main chick. But it's, that's my girlfriend. You have to respect her. Why does she have to respect her when regardless you haven't given her respect? You can say what you want all day. I respect my girl, but you're not respecting her because at the end of the day, you and your dick and your decisions is not giving that you respect her when you treating another girl just like you treating your girlfriend. That's the issue with a man. Why are you putting that much effort into somebody you just want to fuck? Just fuck them. Be on your guy trip, just fuck them and tell everybody keep their mouth shut.
Well, not everybody tricks on their side business. Not everybody.
Most people in this generation do. And I will show you screenshots literally of like men that I seen on freaking Valentine's Day, on Father's Day that I didn't know even had kids, don't know that they even was engaged and everything else. On Valentine's Day, you taking this girl out that you only post once a year, but that's your girlfriend for 6 years. You only posted her one time every year on Valentine's Day. That's the only day you actually can respect her. Don't be taking her out. Don't be treating her just like me. If it's just fucking, just fuck her.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
A polygamous relationship. You open to that?
Slowly, I'm getting there.
Right. Women don't like to share.
No. I don't like to be on the phone a lot, and I'm not a good texter. I'm not good at communicating. So therefore, we just need to have like somebody that's mutual that you could be around that I'm not upset with if you go hang out with them or do other shit with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know me, like, I just like to be by myself sometimes. Right. Like,
what if she sucks dick way better than you, though?
Hey, kudos to her.
You could probably,
because then he get the best of both worlds. She might could do something better than I can do, and I might could do a lot of other things better than what she can do.
Right.
That's like one guy can offer you this, right? He can offer like the money part, all the other stuff. The other guy can offer you the emotional part, but he don't have nothing else to offer. You put both of them together, it's like the best of both worlds. What else do you need to look for?
What do you think would be the hardest part for you in the polygamous relationship?
Like, you step back of what we all planned, then it's an issue because there should be no need for that.
How long do you have to be in a relationship with somebody for you letting them discipline your son?
That's a good question. I feel as though disciplining, I don't think ever. Like, I don't even want you to correct him because I feel like if they had a kid with somebody else, it's not up to me to correct them. But at the same time, I feel like if it's like something like, oh, you need to clean the dishes because like these is yours, then okay. But like if it's something like, say for instance, he done got in a fight and you feel like you need to tell him, like base up on him, and I feel like that's not up to you. That's up to me. I'll take your advice on how you feel I should parent, but at the same time, tell me first. Don't just parent my child like thinking that you about to tell him or her what to do, because I'm not going to do that to your child. I'm gonna be like, you know what? your child's doing a little too much. I don't really like this. So what's the way you want to go about it? Like, do you want to address it or you want me to address it so they can understand, like, that I have authority as well in this household, and then you just go from there. But some people be taking parenting other people's kids a little too, seriously. Like,
Do you believe all girls are squirters? Or
I think all girls are squirters.
that's a lie.
Can I tell you something?
You can tell me.
If she was dry, she just didn't want to fuck you.
So every woman can get equally as moist, equally as she can squirt.
I feel like depending on who she's fucking.
Do the men in the room agree
if
with
it's
that?
the right person, I don't really care what y'all agree with. Like, but do y'all agree? It doesn't matter if she gets like baby wet or like wet. Yeah. She still get wet.
Don't get baby wet around me.
Have you ever been on a Zoloft?
Someone could just breathe on you. And you right then and there, like, just get wet right then and there because you emotionally have that connection with them. They can say one word, like, and it's the way that they look at you, and like you instantly like get wet right there. Like, you don't need the foreplay.
So you don't believe that each pussy's built different? You think that they all are capable of the same things?
Yeah, actually.
No.
I'm just going through the
I
questions
never had
over
no
here.
whack dick, but I had like
You've
dick
never
that
had
was
whack dick from him or in your life?
like in my life. I had one person.
Hold on. You've never had whack dick in your life?
No.
So every sexual experience you had was like good?
Except for my second body. It made me cry because it was so small.
What is small? Do it with your hands.
Like,
So you're saying you're 99% from the field that the majority of the niggas that you pick
yes.
fuck you good.
Yeah. I can tell if you the dick is trash or not.
What is the difference between good dick and trash dick?
It may make you wet as shit. It just feels like you're not stressing about nothing. Like, you feel like you on cloud nine, then it's good dick. Now, if you feel like, like you just added on to the stress of your day.
Wow.
And like that dick was just like, damn, like that was dick.
You niggas are stressing these bitches out trying to hit them. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Then that's not good dick. Like, or either he might have good dick and just not know how to use it. Some men don't know how to, like, do anything.
Do you think that once a cheater, always a cheater?
No, I don't believe that once a cheater is always a cheater.
So you can be reformed.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
you hear that, shawty? I ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that just because you're a cheater once or like a certain time in your life doesn't mean that you're gonna be a cheater again. You can sit there and meet the right person and you just not cheat, like, and know how to catch yourself in those moments. I feel like just because you murder someone one time doesn't mean that you're a murderer for the rest of your life. You could have been in a really, bad situation, and that just be the situation, like, that it just put you in.
Have you ever used a strap on?
No. This is why I love dick. This is why I don't do one night stands, okay? Because I need to feel everything.
The skin.
I need to feel it going back, forth. Like, I can feel it. So I need to feel it, like, all the way. So therefore, a strap, that's why I don't masturbate, because I don't want to feel a dildo. Like, I don't want to feel no fucking plastic or no fucking rubbery ass fake skin that they try to make look like real skin, and all the other shit. I don't need to do that. If I need to do that, then I need to sit down somewhere. Like, I don't know. Like, what? So now I want the real thing. And if it's not the real thing, then I'm good. The strap, I don't need it.
If a guy comes in you unannounced, is that rape?
No. I don't feel like it is, because I feel like you consented to have sex with him. You didn't say no. And then all of a sudden, say for instance, he can't. Sometimes I've experienced some men, like, y'all be so into it that you don't know how to say, like, oh, you're about to come or nothing. Like,
yeah, no, we know.
So it just
no.
So sometimes it just slips. So sometimes it just slips.
I mean, hey,
if it slips, just let him be a grown man and take you to get a plan B.
Is it rape for us if she's on her period and she doesn't tell us? Like, she knows we're not okay with that.
That's not rape.
That's not rape?
No.
Okay.
It's
It's sexual assault.
It's not. She don't have to tell you anything.
Or download
if she chooses to tell you that, then that's on her. Like,
it's a sin. Build your perfect nigga.
You gotta be 6 foot up.
Hey Louis.
Get the fuck out.
You're being serious?
Yeah,
That's the starter?
like,
I get it.